All right, so I've been in this hobby for about 40 years and painting bodies for about 30 of those years. During that time, I've seen people make some mistakes. Some of them small, some of them have been pretty major. I'll be I'll be honest, I've made a few of them myself. Uh, so you know what? I decided I'm going to put this video together and give you 5 tips to avoid making some of the biggest mistakes that people make when it comes to painting their first body. So if you want to minimize your chances of making those same mistakes, stay tuned. It's all coming up next. All right, so we're going to start from the top and count down from tip number 5, and that's going to be to just do it. Get yourself out there, paint a body, don't be afraid. You're not going to make any huge major mistakes, especially because you're watching this video. So just get out there and do it. Sure, it may not come out perfect, but at least you'll be able to do it. You'll say, hey, I painted that body myself. You'll have something to be proud of. So just go ahead, grab yourself a car, and get painting. All right, so that brings us to tip number 4, and that's KISS. Keep it super simple. A paint scheme that requires only 1 to 2 colors and utilizes a decal sheet to complete delivery is a great way to get started in painting RC bodies. So remember, don't get overly ambitious. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Just keep it super simple. All right, so that's going to bring us to tip number 3, and that is prep. If you don't take the time to prep your body the right way from the very beginning, the rest of the process is going to be a waste of time. So in order to do that, make sure you use some Dawn dish soap and some plain paper towels. The Dawn dish soap does a great job in breaking down the oils and debris that may be left behind during the manufacturing process. And the plain paper towels that are unscented and don't have lotions in them are going to be great for cleaning the body and not leaving any residue behind. Speaking of residue, make sure you stay away from cloth towels, whether they're microfiber or regular cloth towels. If they've been washed, most likely they have fabric softener or some sort of a scent that makes them smell good. All that will leave a film behind and can ruin a good paint job. So stay away from these. They're no good. All right, to wash the body, all you want to do is make sure you have some hot water. Not too hot, you don't want to burn yourself, but the hotter the better. Then just put a little drop of soap in there. Take a paper towel, wash the inside of the body, making sure you get in all the little areas. Once you have the body all washed and you've gotten all the tight areas, turn the water back on, rinse it off really well, make sure that you get all the soap out of there. Then shake off the excess water. Then take a new paper towel and dry it out, making sure to get in all those tight areas again and getting all that moisture out of there. You don't want to leave any water behind. And try not to touch the inside of the body as much as you can. You don't want to leave any oils from your fingers or anything on there. All right, once the body's all dry, go ahead and set it aside and make sure that you let it air dry a little bit to make sure there's no moisture left behind. So tip number 2 is paint. Picking the right type of paint for your body is going to be super, super important. If you pick the wrong paint, it's just going to spell disaster for the entire paint job. So how do you know? Well, in RC, there are 2 types of bodies. Ones that are made out of Lexan, also known as polycarbonate, and those that are made out of ABS, also known as a hard plastic body. Luckily, Tamiya makes paints for both. So how do you tell which ones to use? Well, on the can, it'll say for plastic models, that's going to be used for ABS or hard plastic bodies, or it'll say for polycarbonate, and those that can use on a Lexan or polycarbonate body, obviously. So picking the right type of paint is going to matter. Spastic also makes a great paint that can be used on Lexan. Some of these paints can be used on ABS plastic as well, but the ones that are made for ABS cannot be used on Lexan. If you use the ABS ones on Lexan, those are just going to flake on the first impact. So make sure you stick and pick the right type of paint. If you're unsure, go down to your local hobby shop and ask them. They'll be able to help you. All right, that's going to bring us to our final tip. Tip number 1, and that's applying the paint. You're not going to want to do this all in one coat. You're going to want to do this in several light coats and build up the colors. When you spray the paint, you're going to want to be about 8 to 10 inches away from the body. Too close and you're just going to get runs. Too far away and the paint's just going to dry before it even hits the body, and it's not going to bond very well. So the first coat should be a light coat. It's just going to be a base coat just to give your paint a nice base to bond to. And it's also going to help seal up the edges of the masking tape so that you can prevent runs. The second coat could be a little bit heavier. Again, the goal here isn't to completely cover the body. It's just to build up another second layer. The third layer could be a little bit more. You're gonna go ahead and try to get in and make sure that all the areas are covered and it's a nice even paint job. And then the fourth coat, here's your goal to go ahead and try to fill up any spots, make sure that it's nice and solid, evenly coated. Again, make sure you try to stay about 8 to 10 inches away from the body so that you don't get any runs. All right, there you have it, the 5 tips for painting your first RC body. If you're afraid to paint a body and we're looking for some tips, and you found this video and it helped you and convinced you to take the first step on painting that first body, let me know down in the comments. Also, if you made a mistake when painting a body, let me know what mistakes that you've made. I'd like to read those. That might be interesting. So that's going to do it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.